Okay, we're live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Duck Adventure for the lucky day of Friday the 13th. I'm a little bit late. I kicked myself right now because I'm wishing I would have came out this morning to plant my garden, because now it's really, really warm. But I got my computer worked on. Oh man, I could have done that later. But I didn't. I got stream 2 already set up over at the lagoon. Come on, ducks. Are you coming out? Dog. Oh, dog. Nothing like dry duck tooth, isn't there, Doug? Right. Oh, these ducks. See, the problem is the geese jam the door up. That's the problem, folks. Are you gonna go? We got Doug at one door. Okay, Doug. Oh, I know what it is. It's the deer flies that are driving Doug nuts. Come on, ducks. I gotta whip to town too. I got a parcel at the post office I gotta go pick up that I really have to pick up. You'll see tomorrow at coffee what I'm picking up. So I just went for a walk, folks, up the creek, and I'm surprised up at the top end of the ditches that feed the lagoon. It's really, really wet, but the water's flowing so slow out of the ground that it's not. By the time it's evaporating before it gets to the lagoon. I was surprised. I sunk in the mud. What's going on in here? Double yolk. Well, might not be. Okay, what's going on here? All the eggs are being removed out of the nest. That makes no sense. Yeah, I wish I would have. I wish I would have done my computer work later. I should have been, and I thought about that this morning. I thought, oh, I'll do it later. I'll do my work first, then go outside and do the garden. And she's nice and warm now. Oh, and I still have to go to town. So I'm gonna go to town first. Make sure it's nice and warm before I start this. It's gonna get done today. The hard part was yesterday. Really, the big picture, screwing around, banging, moving stuff around. I got a little bit of banging to do today, setting up the peas, but I'll get it done. She'll happen. I'm not that far behind, really, in the big picture. I've planted, well, not this late, but pretty close to this late before. And still had a good crop. I think 2016 I planted late. I'm trying to remember. I think I did. And I grew enough fruit for 2 years. What, dog? Would you like some water? Hey, we gotta get the stream ready for Magoo. Don't forget, number 4 is the Magoo stripper bathtub stream. I don't think I unzoomed it the other day. Doug's getting really white, folks. Look at this. He's bleaching right out from the sun. I noticed yesterday he was almost blonde in the sunlight. I think I am zoomed in. I didn't unzoom it yesterday. Yeah, I am. Okay, I don't even have to touch the camera. I left it from last night. Yeah, so my parcel's sitting at the post office, which you're going to love when I show it to you tomorrow. Well, I hope you love it. Come on, girl. Out you come. Upset ducks. Oh, that's so funny. They try to be tough to Doug. Hey birds, you guys are a lot of show and no action here. Between the geese and the ducks, no one's ever, truly put the run on Doug. Well, the goose has took a couple swipes at his rear. No connection though. Oh, look at her. Go, Doug. Mosquitoes aren't as bad, I just noticed. I wonder why. They're so upset when I steal their eggs. Take a long way around to the lagoon. You're gonna wonder why, well, I wonder why they have to go around to go to the lagoon. I don't get it. They can't take the direct route. The ducks, the white route, but the breeders, they still got that tribal, thing going between each other, where they might live together, but they're really not the same. They still have their cliquish groups. Big thief is here. So, I'm going to once again disappear. You're going to see me working later in the garden, dying of heat. From a distance, because the camera is in the Zika tent, because we do have a 30% chance of showers today. 30%. That's what they say. So I couldn't leave the camera where I had it yesterday, so you couldn't see what I'm doing. You're gonna see me in the distance working away. First, I gotta go to town. I don't think we're going to get rain. Honestly, I don't. Or if we do, there will be a magical hole of clearness above us and we won't get any rain here. That's what I think. Man, it's another nice day though. Another nice day. I love this watering station stuff. Oh man, it's like the amount of duck poop that goes out of this pen because it's in this area. Because if it wasn't for this, there would be so much duck poop in this pen. Like a ton. And with the combination of no rain right now, she would be building up good. It would be serious. Oh, I can't thank that vegan enough for doing what she did to us. Man, if we would have had not that happen, oh, I just shudder at the thought of, well, it would be over 1,100 waterfowl here with the breeders and no water and taxing the well. You know, I got iffy feeling on doing that much water pumping last year. I couldn't imagine this year with it being so dry. Oh, look at this, eh? She's coming to the door. Yes, I'm opening the door so you can have access to food. Came for a snack, eh? That's so funny. I think it is going to rain. I'm starting to feel it. I just felt a blast of air that had a little bit of a dampness feel to it. So that hot, dry air we've been living here with. You know, I just realized something this morning. I didn't see any Canada geese here. Good dog. Well, turning my head quick here, that'll get you going. Some people have a hard time with that. Moving too fast. I know I have a hard time with it. I always try not to move quick, but I forget with a camera on my head. It's not like the pivot heads where you have a reminder all the time. The camera on the hat, you sort of forget. Mr. Chipmunk, see that? That's Mr. Chipmunk. He has chewed a hole in a bag. It's driving Doug nuts. wash the stumps off yesterday so that I can get the chainsaw out, do the final shear off what didn't burn, which I'm actually quite surprised what didn't burn, considering the stumps were bone dry and I burned a fire all day on top of it. I'll take you for a walk actually while I'm over here. We'll go for a field trip and I'll show you. I should be able to stream right up to the top. Like, look at this. There's water coming. It's just dripping slow, like really slow, but there is water still coming out of the ground up there. Okay, let's go for a walk here. I'll show you this. Now, you look here and it's totally dried out. And you would think, okay, she's, you know, she's rock hard too. Absolutely nothing here. No water. Except when you get up here, there's still water coming out of the ground. But she's coming out so slow that she's evaporating. She's not running down the hill here. And it gets softer. You can see my footprints from this morning here. It gets softer and softer. But there is water still coming out. Just not enough. Oh, big mud hole there. Like, she's really soft actually. But this is it. So the area is still really wet right here. But not enough flow. Well, it's not even enough flow to make it down the hill. She's evaporating before we even get down here. Right here she stops. So if it started raining, you know, it wouldn't take long. Or we just need, you know, a couple days of rain every week, you know, just a couple days for the rest of the summer. And another thing too, folks, remember I told you before how the lagoon was smelling and there was a smell to it? There's no smell. Like, it's absolutely no odor whatsoever to the water. It's the strangest thing. You'd expect it to be getting, you know, a little bit stagnant, you know, stinky smell. Nothing. Not like in the spring where it had that dead fish smell. Actually, right up till the beginning of June. We'll go for the dam and you can get a real good idea of how much she's dropped. But you can see the water line. It's got to be 9 inches. Yeah. There, look at this. Yeah, it's got 6 to 9 inches. We're down here right now. She's not flowing over my homemade dam. Like, absolutely bone dry on the other side. Bone dry. No mud. I can't believe this. It's like, thought I saw a critter run across the swamp there. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna whip to town, go to the post office, get this parcel for tomorrow morning's coffee, and then I'm gonna come back and plant this bugger. I got a piece of paper I was drawing down where I'm gonna plant stuff, and I gotta get a better visual I'm not planting a lot, but I'm planting basically stuff that grows 60 to 75 days. And a couple late items, but take some chances. Hopefully we'll have a good October. Not get hit with some killing frost here. And okay, Magoo and Stripper. Oh, they're over at the water station. I guess they're not ready for the pool yet. The love pool. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, the humidity right now. Oh, I'm going to be dying this afternoon. Oh, I should have I said to myself this morning too, go plant now. All I would have had to deal with was horse flies, or deer flies, instead of the heat. Alright, well, hopefully she's live. Hopefully. It says that I'm bad. Oh, yeah, it doesn't say good stream at all. Oh, it just went bad. Alright, so we're pretty good. Okay, I'll talk to you later. You'll see me in the background working on stream number 2. You'll see me stumbling around the garden in the heat.